Hello and welcome back to Rise of the Argonauts. And yeah, last episode we took part in the tournament to determine the next King of Mycenae. And we've killed some satyrs, some minotaurs, and we've also killed some black tongues. Dokon, the guy from Iolcus, was a black tongue, and actually Achilles went and joined the fights, and also King Lycomedes joined also the Argo, as well as Achilles and Daedalus. And I've checked in the options, and actually the combat interface was turned off. So yeah, I turned it on. Maybe now I'll be able to see how much health I have, and yeah. Not sure why exactly I didn't have it turned on. If it was turned off by default, I'm not sure. But I found it. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. Oh, and here's the workshop. Can I get any weapons from you?
I've been thinking about that armor I made for your arena trial. Patroclus made me rush to throw something together. It served its purpose then, but I didn't get to finish it the way I would have liked to. Now that I have some time, I'd like to scratch that itch.
What do you have in mind?
There are two things I could do. First, I could add some additional plating and improve the flexibility of the joints. This would increase the armor's defensive properties and should allow you to swing your weapons more powerfully.
Okay.
The other thing I could do would be to improve upon its existing unique ability. When you strike down your enemies in battle, you will feel a rush of exhilaration and stamina. I could double this effect, I think. So, how would you like me to finish your armor?
Power and resistance.
Increase its power and resistance.
As you wish. This will just take a moment. There. Now that is something I can be proud of.
Your skill never ceases to impress, Daedalus. How can I thank you?
You've done more than enough for me, Jason. Consider this a sign of my gratitude for taking me aboard the Argo. May it serve you well.
Okay, so it looks a lot nicer. So, next up, the something of Saria. The island of Saria or the jungles of Saria?
We've put Mycenae behind us, but the time's come to set our course. Where to, Jason?
Yeah, the wild Saria.
We sail for Saria.
As you say.
So I think here we are supposed to find.
I want him dead. I want his shield and that ship returned to Iolcus. We have agents close enough to reach Saria before them. See that they are there to welcome him.
Okay, so I think here we are supposed to be finding someone with Hermes blood? Oh, centaurs. From what I remember, centaurs aren't really good in mythology. They will usually try to capture young women or something like that. So yeah, we'll probably have to kill a few of those.
So far, so good. The locals seem, well, they don't seem hostile.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so to get off the ship. Oh,
Let's play again. You were cheating.
Cheating? How so?
Your breath carried on the wind and distracted me.
what?
Really? Perhaps Jason would care to join our game.
Okay, so what's
What
the
did you
game?
play?
A small game of wits, of memory.
How does it work?
We each take turns naming a god of Olympus. You must answer quick, or forfeit your turn. The first to repeat a god already named, or the first to take too long to answer, loses.
Okay.
We warned Jason. Eyes have an excellent memory.
Yes, you have an excellent memory.
Let's play.
Excellent. As the newcomer to our game, we'll start with
Okay.
Artemis.
Ares.
Hera.
Hera. Apollo.
Apollo.
Athena.
Ha! Zeus.
Dionysus.
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 Hephaestus.
Aphrodite.
Demeter.
Demeter.
Hades.
Poseidon.
Well,
Hestia.
Hermes.
Ares.
okay, so he's out.
That's already been said, Achilles. This game's for children. Memory's overrated.
Yeah.
Well played, Jason.
So I guess I can't really win the game. Okay, let's go to shore. Oh, we can select one. So yeah, let's take Achilles.
Right. Let's go.
So I can't do anything. Yeah, I couldn't move the camera. Oh, hello.
Nahene Traveler, what is your business on Sorry?
I am Jason, captain of the Argonauts. We seek a descendant of Hermes.
Here? I know nothing of what you seek.
Or perhaps you're not willing to tell. Jason, these creatures are trustworthy.
Creatures?
Man-eaters. I've heard the tales. They eat babies' hearts like sweet figs.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken
Achilles, enough! Is there someone here who would know more?
Lycus, perhaps. He is the Aleph of our tribe, the Nisiros. He's in the village ahead. Take the trail east past the beach.
Then we'll go and see him now.
Take caution, traveler. Saria is dangerous these days, especially for those who do not know it.
Don't turn your back, Jason. Remember, babies' hearts.
Okay.
May your stay be safe and enlightening, warrior.
Yeah, I should have taken Pan. So let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we need to go to the village and talk with the centaur Lycus. Okay, I would like to move.
I am Brian. In Hermes' name, I welcome you to Sari. But if you want my advice, do as we do. Leave now and forget you ever saw this cursed place.
Why do you say this place is cursed?
A year ago, the Nisiros held the entire island. Now all we can claim is this pitiful beach and a small village of ruins. We have the beast Hypnasia temple on our land. She rules the jungle now.
You flee from a single beast?
You would not scoff if you knew what it was.
Okay.
Imagine a creature twice my size, with poison talents the length of my arm, and yet it leaves no tracks, disturbs peace. Hypnache is faster than the eye can see. Dare you blink, and she is upon you.
We'll see about that.
The perfect predator. Kichita. Not if we can see where the satyrs worship.
How many of your tribe are left?
There is not but 1 in 10 who remain from the original
Oh,
colony.
so yeah.
We sent away our females and younglings first. Most of our males have since fallen. Only a handful of stubborn fools still argue we should stay and fight. None more stubborn than Lycus himself.
Sometimes a leader must be stubborn.
Until one day he finds he has no tribe left. No more time to talk, traveler. There is much to prepare before the Hajj returns. Consider yourself warned. My duty by Hermes is done. Farewell.
Okay, so I can go this side? No. Then let's go here. Okay. How do I exactly go there? I just took a wrong turn. So I'll probably have to kill that beast and prove that actually it's not that powerful. But let's stick with Lycus. There's some centaurs fishing. And okay, so we'll probably have to kill the beast and probably some satyrs along the way. So what's this? Nothing, so let's go. Okay, so the one on the left is
Bisa, don't leave. You were
Lycus.
by my side from the beginning.
We were wrong, Lycus. We should not have come here.
Don't say that. Hypnache must live near the shrine. One last push and we can bring back the bridge. We can do it, Bisa. We can save our people.
Look around you, Lycus. There is no village left to save.
I will be on the next barge. I hope you are on it too.
okay. So yeah. Where did he go? Maybe I can buy something?
So, you're the ones from that ship, eh? I am Agrios, but you should really speak with Lycus first. Far too much work for chatter. Mend the shields, Agrios. More spears, Agrios.
You're preparing for a fight, I see. Not planning on leaving like the others.
I did not cross the seas, only to turn tail when up against it. This tribe chose me to be an elder, under Lycus. As long as any remain, I remain as well.
Good to know. He's a reliable sort.
What is it that you do here, Agrios?
I work as a bronze weaver.
Bronze weaver? What do you call a mason? A stone stitcher?
A bronze weaver is something like what your kind call a blacksmith. We Nisiros believe that all things created have a life. Weapons, pots, homes, everything. I don't choose the form to give to a piece of metal. I only help it become the form it chooses for itself.
Hard to believe some of these weapons chose to look like that.
Now, Achilles, don't be like
We
that.
won't take any more of your time.
Okay, so let's look for Lycus. Should be somewhere here. Over here? No. Okay, here.
Nihene, I am Lycus, Aleph of the Nisiros. You are the travelers who arrived on the great boat?
I am Jason, King of Iolcus. We've heard of your troubles. May they soon pass. We seek a descendant of Hermes on this island. Demelion said you'd be the one to ask.
Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. Hermes has abandoned this village. You will not find his blood here.
Okay.
Perhaps elsewhere on this island?
Beyond this tribe, only brutes and beasts call Saria home. I doubt they are what you seek. There is a shrine to Hermes on Saria, but it lies across an impassable ravine to the north. Between here and there is the jungle, Satyr territory. My tribe knows a way across, but it would be dangerous.
Whatever the danger, we're not leaving until we find what we seek.
Then our purposes may align, Jason. I too have a reason to visit the shrine.
Okay, so what's your reason?
What do you hope to find there?
My tribe is being driven off this island. A beast we call Hypnage hunts my people. Its very presence has turned the satyrs against us. Try as we might, we cannot kill the beast in the wild.
How would Hermes' shrine change that?
I suspect Hypnage's den is near the shrine. Even the most fearsome beasts must rest. If we find its home, we can kill it.
You said there was a ravine. I'm not building you a bridge, Centaur.
Soon after arriving on Saria, we discovered a pair of ancient herms, divine monuments created by Hermes himself. When we relit the devotional flames and prayed before these herms, a sacred bridge extended across the ravine.
Okay.
These herms, they're in the jungle.
Now overrun by satyrs. Yes, but if they can be reclaimed, then the shrine is open to us.
Can you spare one of your scouts to help us find the sacred herms?
I will give you our best, my daughter. She will show you what must be done to restore the bridge. Once across, she can determine if the beast's den is there. With that proof, I believe enough of my people will be willing to make one more attempt to slay Hypnage.
Or we kill
My people will be
this
saved,
ourselves.
and you will gain access to Hermes' most sacred site. What say you, Jason?
I'll search the entire island if I have to. This shrine seems a good place to start.
Praise Hermes. Chromus!
Yes, Aleph?
Tell my daughter to welcome our guests. She is to be their guide.
It will be as you say, Aleph.
My daughter's lodge is across from mine. She is headstrong, but she knows this land better than any other.
Okay, so
Fair winds to you, Jason. The hopes of my tribe now rest in your hands. May you find what you seek.
so we need to find some shrines, lit them, and no, find some ancient herms, lit some fires, and a magical bridge will appear. So this is probably his daughter's tent.
You went into the jungle, didn't you? Found some satyrs' house.
Shut it, Chromus. Phalion's out there somewhere. If the satyrs got him, he won't last long.
He knew the risk, same as you. Lezina or Lezin.
Hakakumi. He'd have gone looking for you.
And that's why he is Hypnage's next meal and I am still alive. Enough of him. I see our guests outside. Lycus says you are to guide them.
Guide them. Wata agaze. Heteke wela.
How should I know? They're your kind, not mine. His name is Jason. A king or something. Perhaps you can be his princess.
Okay, I was wondering if that's how
Manticore have your tongue?
You're Lycus's daughter? You're human.
Yeah, might have, exactly.
Sharp eye, stranger. What gave me away?
I figured it out after looking at your hindquarters.
Yeah.
Another warrior who thinks with his spear. The name's Atalanta. Now what's this about me being a guide? What's going on?
It appears we have a common goal. We need to get to Hermes' shrine.
Why?
We seek a descendant of Hermes. The shrine seems the best place to search.
Not the answer I was expecting, but fair enough. Next question. What makes you think you can reach the shrine when our best warriors have failed?
Yeah, so apparently Lycus adopted Atlanta? I'm not gonna say I don't know anything about mythology, so I'll not judge.
We're willing, we're able, and with you, we've got a guide. I like our odds.
You've got no shortage of Tiza, I'll give you that.
Tiza?
Balls.
It means either courage or foolishness. Not sure yet which. We could look for Phalion while we're out. All right, Jason. You've got yourself a guide.
Glad to have you, Atalanta.
We should speak to some of the others before we leave. The Beastmaster, Nessus, was out in the jungles just last week. He'd know the satyr positions. One of our scouts went missing this morning. His father, Gelios, might know more about where he went. The day gets no younger, and neither do we. Let's go stretch our legs. Unless you've got questions for me.
So, we've got 2 ancient Herms to restore before we can get to Hermes' shrine. Where are they?
Both lie in the jungle, deep in satyr territory. One is in a jungle clearing, just past the Bloody Plains. The other is in a cave, to the east. I know the way.
Okay, so what about you being Lycus's daughter?
How did you come to be a member of a centaur tribe?
My parents brought me here as a babe. After they died, I was alone. A few years ago, the Nasiros arrived. At first, I hid from them, watching from a distance. One day, I returned to the cave where I was living and found Lycus waiting for me. He'd been watching me and tracked me to my home. He offered me a place in the tribe. Though I was not as big or as fast as a centaur, my knowledge of Saria was useful to the Nasiros.
Okay, so she was here before the centaur.
Why did your parents come to such a remote place to raise you?
That's a mystery that died with them. They seldom talked of their life before Saria. From what I can recall, they were running from some trouble, hiding from something that pursued them.
What'd they die of? Boredom?
Manticores.
Okay.
Before the centaurs cleared the island, Saria was infested with them. One day, my mother and I were out gathering herbs in a place we thought was safe. We were attacked by a pride of manticores. My mother held them at bay and told me to flee. I made it home, and my father raced back to find her. I never saw them again after that.
Okay.
Not even their bodies.
So I guess this is
We can talk more later. For now, let's stay alert and move out.
Bright eyes, light feet. To Hermes' shrine.
okay. So where exactly is the thing we need to find? Oh, it's in the jungle. So which way do we need to go? Probably through the gate. I'm guessing that she will be the the Hermes
Hene
blood.
Aurelion. We're heading out.
Hermes, guide you there.
And
Traveler, a word of advice. Listen to Atalanta. Follow her lead, and you may come alive.
so yeah, I'm guessing that she will be the blood of Hermes, and the only thing I'm basing that off is that she's got green eyes. And that's everything I base that on. So, I guess we can end the episode here, and in the next one we'll go into the jungle and see if we find the beasts or the Herms and light the fires. So, thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!